Hey everybody, and welcome to News Summary. Get ready to have your minds blown because today, we're diving headfirst into a world of unbelievable but true stories that sound like they came straight out of a movie script. We're talking about fish falling from the sky, people waking up at their own funerals, and mysteries that have stumped scientists for centuries. You won't believe your eyes or your ears as we count down the top 10 most unbelievable news stories that actually happened. So buckle up because things are about to get wild. Alright folks, let's kick things off in Yoro, Honduras, where residents experience something truly extraordinary. This small town, nestled in the heart of Central America, is known for a phenomenon that seems almost too incredible to believe. Imagine looking out your window during a heavy rainstorm and seeing fish? Yes, you heard that right. Fish falling from the sky as if the heavens decided to share their aquatic bounty with the earth below. Yep, you heard that right. Every year the town experiences a phenomenon known as lluvia de peces, which translates to rain of fish. This isn't just a tall tale, it's a real event that has been documented and witnessed by many. Locals say it's been happening for centuries, and they even hold a festival to celebrate it. The festival is a vibrant affair, filled with music, dancing, and of course, plenty of fish dishes. It's a time when the community comes together to honor this unique gift from nature. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, are you pulling my leg? It sounds like something out of a fairy tale or a tall fisherman's story, but it's true. But I'm serious. Scientists believe that waterspouts, those crazy tornadoes that form over water, scoop up fish from the ocean and carry them inland before dropping them onto unsuspecting towns like Yoro. These waterspouts act like giant vacuum cleaners, sucking up small fish and other marine life from the sea and then transporting them over land. Talk about a fishy situation. Imagine the surprise of the townspeople when they see fish flopping around on the streets, yards, and rooftops. It's a surreal sight, one that has to be seen to be believed. The people of Yoro have embraced this oddity, turning it into a symbol of their town's unique charm and resilience. This next story is straight out of a horror movie, but I promise you, it's 100% true. It's the kind of tale that makes you question reality and wonder about the mysteries of life and death. In Mississippi, a man named Walter Williams was pronounced dead by a coroner and sent to a funeral home. The coroner, following all standard procedures, declared Walter deceased after failing to detect any vital signs. His family gathered to say their final goodbyes, but just as the funeral director was about to start the embalming process, something unbelievable happened. Walter started moving. Imagine the scene, the quiet, somber atmosphere suddenly shattered by the unexpected movement of the supposedly deceased. Can you imagine the shock and confusion in that room? Family members gasping, the funeral director in disbelief, and everyone trying to make sense of what they were witnessing. Turns out, Walter was in a state of deep coma, and his vital signs were so weak that they were undetectable. This rare medical condition can sometimes mimic death, leading to such extraordinary situations. Talk about a close call. Walter's family went from mourning his loss to celebrating his miraculous return in a matter of moments. I guess you could say he really came back from the dead. This incident not only gave Walter a second chance at life, but also left everyone involved with a story they would never forget. It serves as a reminder of the thin line between life and death, and the incredible resilience of the human body. Now let's travel back in time to explore one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, the Voynich manuscript. This ancient book, named after the Polish book dealer who discovered it in 1912, is filled with bizarre illustrations and written in a language that nobody can understand. Seriously, nobody! Scholars, linguists, and even codebreakers have spent centuries trying to decipher the Voynich manuscript, but it remains a complete enigma. Some believe it's an ancient herbal guide, while others think it's a secret code from a long-lost civilization. What do you think? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Chapter 4. The Siberian Crater That Appeared Overnight. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next story is truly out of this world. You won't believe your ears when you hear about the mysterious phenomenon that has baffled scientists and locals alike. In the remote wilderness of Siberia, giant craters have been appearing seemingly out of nowhere. These aren't just small holes, they are enormous gaping chasms that have left everyone scratching their heads. I'm talking massive holes in the ground, some as wide as a football field. Imagine walking through the serene Siberian landscape and suddenly coming across a gigantic crater. It's both awe-inspiring and terrifying. These mysterious craters have sparked all sorts of theories, from meteor impacts to secret government experiments. Some even speculate about alien activity given the sheer size and sudden appearance of these craters. But scientists believe the most likely explanation is a little less exciting: methane gas eruptions. While it may not be as thrilling as aliens or secret experiments, the science behind it is fascinating. Apparently, rising temperatures are thawing the permafrost, releasing trapped methane gas that explodes with enough force to create these craters. This process is known as a pingo collapse, where the ice core of a pingo melts, causing the ground to collapse. It's a stark reminder of the powerful forces at play in our changing climate. As global temperatures continue to rise, we may see more of these dramatic natural events. The Siberian craters are not just a geological curiosity, they are a clear signal of the broader impacts of climate change on our planet. So, the next time you hear about a mysterious crater appearing overnight, remember that it's not just a random event. It's a part of a much larger story about our environment and the urgent need to address climate change. Chapter 5. The Woman Who Survived Without a Heartbeat. This next story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In Australia, a woman named Audrey Showman collapsed from a sudden cardiac arrest. For over 40 minutes, her heart stopped beating and she was clinically dead. But thanks to the tireless efforts of paramedics who administered advanced CPR techniques, Audrey miraculously regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Doctors were amazed by her survival, calling it a miracle. It just goes to show that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, hope can prevail. Chapter 6. The Village That Falls Asleep Mysteriously. In the small village of Kalachi, Kazakhstan, residents are plagued by a bizarre and terrifying phenomenon, a sleeping sickness that causes them to fall asleep suddenly and uncontrollably. Imagine going about your day, then suddenly feeling an overwhelming urge to sleep, only to wake up days later with no memory of what happened. That's the reality for the people of Kalachi, and scientists are baffled by the cause. Some suspect it's due to radiation from a nearby abandoned uranium mine, while others believe it's a neurological disorder. Whatever the cause, the mystery of the sleeping sickness continues to intrigue and perplex researchers around the world. Chapter 7. The Lake That Turned Pink Overnight. Prepare to be amazed by the beauty of Mother Nature. In Western Australia, there's a lake that looks like it belongs in a fairy tale Lake Hillier. This stunning natural wonder is known for its bubblegum pink color, which contrasts sharply with the surrounding blue ocean. Scientists believe the pink hue is caused by a combination of factors, including high salt levels and the presence of a specific type of algae that produces a pink pigment. But the exact reason for Lake Hillier's unique color remains a mystery. Whatever the cause, it's a sight to behold. Chapter 8. They say lightning never strikes twice, but try telling that to Roy Sullivan. This park ranger from Virginia holds the Guinness World Record for being struck by lightning the most times. 7. That's right, 7. Roy survived each strike, although not without some injuries. He even claimed that his hair stood on end every time a thunderstorm approached. Talk about a shocking life story. Roy's incredible tale is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the natural world and the resilience of the human body. Chapter 9. Brooke Greenberg's story is both fascinating and heartbreaking. This young girl from Maryland seemed to defy the laws of nature by remaining physically and mentally like a toddler throughout her entire life. Despite growing older chronologically, Brooke's body remained frozen in time, a condition that baffled doctors and scientists alike. They named her condition Syndrome X, but its exact cause remained a mystery. Brooke's unique case provided valuable insights into the aging process and the complexities of human development. Chapter 10. Our final story takes us to Turkey, where a family's unique way of walking captured the attention of the world. This Kurdish family, known as the Ulus family, walks on all fours due to a rare genetic condition. Their unusual gait, which resembles that of our primate ancestors, provided scientists with valuable insights into human evolution and the development of bipedalism. The Ulas family story reminds us that diversity is a fundamental part of the human experience and that even the most unusual traits can teach us something about ourselves. Wow, what a wild ride. We've traveled from the depths of the ocean to the far reaches of space, all in search of the most unbelievable news stories ever told. Which of these stories did you find the most unbelievable? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to News Summary for more mind-blowing content. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more amazing stories from around the world.